Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Level Up series. This is episode 40, the big 40. It's very exciting. And yes, this is the last episode in the version 1.3.2. Next episode I will be in 1.4.7. Yeah, so big stuff happening soon. Very excited. So today's episode, similar to what I mentioned last time, this is kind of prep work for the airships that I'm going to make. This is going to essentially be a large dock in the sky that goes right here for the airships, at least two of them, from what I have planned. I'm only going to be building one in the future. I'm not building it this episode, but in the not too distant future, there's only going to be one. And I think I'm going to put the 1.0 ship over here. So, yeah, and I'll probably do another ship over here. I'm going to have the 1.0 one right here. And yeah, I want to leave some room for some future stuff. Don't want to fill it all in with some old stuff right now. But yes, so right here, I'm gonna have scaffolding start somewhere around here. It's gonna go out, and yeah, I'm gonna have a floating shop kind of thing going on over here. Really excited because I don't know. I think this is gonna be something pretty cool. It's gonna be like a little balloon suspending part of the ship, and there's gonna be some propellers suspending at least part of the bridge. Now it's gonna take a lot of wood, way more wood than I have right here. So I will most definitely have to do some mining trips, some resource gathering trips in between different flips here and there. That's fine. Just wanted to put all this stuff here. But yes, I will be right back once I have a little bit more materials. I think I need to get some gravel for a path that connects over here. Once I have that though, I will show you what I have planned. Alright, so as you can see, I have put down the path. I've got a lot of fences. And I've got a lot more wood over there that I will be using for the rest of this, and eventually, I believe, one of the ships. So I'm gonna lay out a little bit of a frame here. I want to lay out exactly how far this is gonna go out, because it's gonna go out a certain distance, it's gonna turn a little, then it's gonna keep going out. But at some point I want there to be stairs so it goes up higher. So I want there to be, okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and I think this is where it will go down. Because here and there I'm going to have little supports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would be 6. I'm not going to build it all the way across because I want to eventually build the supports that touch the ground, and it's easier if I just jump up and place them. So I'll wait to do that. This is, yep, another 5. And it's going to do something like this. I think, right? I did do this in the creative test world I had, so. Yeah, so it goes something like this. There's gonna be more square shapes. There's gonna be 2 squares here, something like that. And does this line up? Yes, it does. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me get this part situated first. I'll do tiny time lapse for this first. And then I will continue on with like some stairs going up that way. Alrighty now. So, as you can see, it is getting there. It's almost done. I gotta put the propeller on the bottom of this here. It's gonna go like right underneath here. And I've got these 3 directions. These 2 on either side are going to be for the big ships. And I should probably turn off clouds now because... Where is it? Yeah, I'm like right in the middle of the clouds. Wow, it's barren up here. Anyway. Yeah, the ships are going to be on either side. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do first. Or which side I'm going to do first. I still have to think about that. I've been making... what do you call them? Prototypes for boats in a creative test world. And it's going somewhere. I need to learn how to actually make a boat look not weird, so I'm trying to narrow it down to a good design. And I don't want to look it up. I want it to be more custom. So, still working on that. And at the very least, I know it's going to be fairly big on one of these sides. And then the other one is going to be massive. I want it to be like a huge long ship, but that's probably years in the future. So, I'll keep that in mind. Right here, though, this is where I'm going to have the floating shop as like a little station or whatever. It's going to be floating right over here. It's going to have its own propeller on the bottom, and it's going to have like a little balloon on top. So it's going to be tricky, of course, because as you can see, there's no blocks beneath me. So I'm going to have to use water and try to get this to work right. So yeah, do a little time lapse perhaps again of me trying to get this sorted out. So enjoy. Alrighty, we are done. And I think it turned out pretty nice. Of course, this is only a fraction of what this build will be. So let's make our way up here. I'll get a view from down below in a bit, but even from up top it looks pretty cool. Get a good view of the land. So all the developments all around I'll be able to see. It's actually not even too far from my base, so I was actually riding the minecart track and going across that. You can see the airship here loading in. This is not even airship, airshop. I guess that makes sense, yes. Looks pretty cool with the propeller on the bottom. Got two of them, because I got that for this and then that. Oh! Oh well. Yeah, nifty trinkets. No, I wanted this to be like a little store. I need to put a lever on that, I think. Nothing in here, of course, yet. I'll try to find something, of course. You go all the way around. Come down here. This is the living quarters for the person who pilots this thing. So the idea is that this thing can, of course, fly between different, like, ports or whatever. I think it's pretty cool. There's a, of course, furnace down there, and that's kind of meant to, like, go up onto the top. Let me see if I can see it from over here a bit better. A little bit better. So yeah, that's kind of like a hot air balloon looking thing, which I think is pretty cool. It looks it looks a little bit goofy, but I like it. Turned out pretty neat. So yeah, there's that. And I'm thinking in the not too distant future, not next episode of course, because that's 1.4.7, which I can't believe it's already time for that then. But yeah, not too long. I will probably be putting the 1.0 ship on this side. I'm thinking that because it's a smaller one, so it'll probably take a little bit less space in front of that. I'm thinking about this a little later, and it's like, shouldn't obstruct the statue too much. I don't think it should. So I think everything should be okay. If it does, that's okay. But let's see. Hopefully, I live jumping down here. I'm hoping this water's deep enough. 4 blocks. Very lucky. So yeah, as you can see, propellers. That one is a little bit bigger. I've actually never built this kind of stuff before, which is, I think, pretty neat. Might need some work on the bottom. Maybe I'll put some trapdoors on it. Actually, I don't even know if it'll let me. Trapdoor placement's a little weird. But from here, I think it looks pretty cool. Of course, it's going to be even better once I have actually 2 ships on either side. One of them is going to be for a later update. Because I'm thinking it'll be like a long boat. I'm thinking maybe nether brick. That's in the future. I don't need to worry about that right now. So yeah, it's bringing some life to this area. I like it. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like. I know this is a little bit shorter than some of my other ones. I don't want to be pumping out 40-minute videos all the time. It's a bit long. It takes a long time to upload. So, and I'm afraid they're not the most exciting of things. So yeah. Listen, for me, I think this looks pretty cool. It's one of those smaller things that adds a little bit of character to the area. Because, of course, as you can tell, prior to this, there's only the statue and then this house. Of course, the track going across, I guess. But, yeah, these are the things that I really like. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And hopefully I can get you guys in the next one. Remember, next episode, episode 41, I will be in 1.4.7. So get hyped, get hyped. Another update again, which is awesome. Got more stuff to play with. So, yeah. Hopefully I can get you guys in the next one, and bye-bye.